don't bow, never fall. The champions, the champions, the champions. Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric, and we'll be back to get it going right after this. Hello from San Francisco, California. We're live at Oracle Park. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's Seoul going up against Boise. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Well, it's a lot to ask a team to come back from down 2-0, but it's been done before, and I know they're not lacking in confidence, even in this tough situation, but it all starts with getting off to a good start in this one.
And when you're the team that holds the 2-0 edge in a 5-game series, you want to end the series right now.
Absolutely. Avoid any drama or doubt and finish the job.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Mark Minarchik.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran second baseman, Craig Biggio. And a pitch. Just off the inside edge. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Ian Happ up to hit. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Nobody out. Runner at first. Another throw over, and he's back again. The 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Willie Mays. Runner takes off. Out towards left center. Alvarez heads towards it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
That is the first baseman, Jason Giambi.
Jason Giambi, the next to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Next pitch is outside. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're
and now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. He circles the bases, his second home run of the series, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. The 1-2. And now 2-2.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the National League Division Series on the show. Back here at Oracle Park, today's starting pitcher, Jake Peavy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire could be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering way off the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he hits a ground ball right side. They get the out on Robinson.
Batting second, a shortstop.
Here's Turner now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increases.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch.
Hey.
Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit, so he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and quickly one away in the second.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Willie Adames stands in. Bounce to the right, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That could be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
1 gone, runner at first. Anthony Santander now at the plate. One, 2 now.
2-2.
Adames leads off first with one away. That one misses, and that's ball 3. And here it comes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes. The pitch. And a foul ball. Next offering is downstairs. In the air, out towards left center. Alvarez makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the second, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. Line drive. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw, and it gets away.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Brady Sizemore getting ready to hit. Here comes a pitch. And now 1-2. Out there to center. Mays in pursuit. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
And here is Big Daddy Twinkle Toes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Got him. Now 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. And the batter now, Kevin Youkilis.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Peavy, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. Back here in San Francisco, on to the 3rd inning, and stepping in is the speedy Craig Biggio. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Line drive, caught.
Quick reactions down there at first, and those can be tougher than they look sometimes. There can be all kinds of weird spin or knuckling action on the baseball.
The batter now, Ian Happ. His first at bat was a strikeout. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Willie Mays. Flied out his first time. Hard hit, right side. Over to first. That's out number 3. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, Jackie Robinson. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. So now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. 1 down, base is empty. Robinson checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Peavy keeping an eye on him. You know, people may not remember about Trey Turner. He was actually drafted in the first round out of NC State by the Padres. Made his debut in 2015 with the Nationals. Won it all with Washington in 2019. He's been an all-star multiple times. And, of course, he's won a batting title. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. And welcome back. And here's the first baseman, Jason Giambi. Righty delivers. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's Harper, the count 2-1. That one pushed foul. Righty to the plate.
Full count.
On a line, base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And the pitch. Swing and a
2
miss.
balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Next pitch inside. 2-1. And the righty deals. Hard hit left side. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Yordan Alvarez.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 21.
So up next, Roberto Clemente. Single to right in his first trip. And the pitch. On the ground right side, and it's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Man at first with 1 gone. Grady Sizemore will hit next. Over to first, and he's saved. Clemente, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch misses inside. Now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Number 6. Big Daddy.
Here's the third baseman, Big Daddy Twinkle Toes. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. At the belt and fires.
2-2.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
2 on, 1 out. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Next offering misses. Ball 3. Kevin Youkilis waits on deck. That's hard hit on the line. Harper puts it away. That's out number 2.
Now back, the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bounce to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The why to kick the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Twinkle toes settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Number 4, Nick Fortes.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Nick Fortes. 0 for 1 so far.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That's in there. And it's 3-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. And the right-hander deals. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Ian Happ. 2 outs. And that's outside. Fortes off of first with 2 away. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Bottom of the inning, and now it's going to be Sean Murphy. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. This one popped up. Biggio drifts towards it. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now back, second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
So digging in, Jackie Robinson. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
Shortstop,
Trey Turner down. 1-2 here. Ground ball up the middle. Adames on the run. Throw to first. That ends the frame. A new pitcher in the game, Chris Flexen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Now it's going to be Willie Mays. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Falling behind 2-1. Movement in the bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting ready to go. Patino getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch.
Yep.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is, and it's not too bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
That one lifted to left. Could be extra bases.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch just misses. Full count now. Tapped in front of the plate. To first, that's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Dynamo out front 2-0. Back here in San Francisco, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Mickey Mantle. Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. Check on the runner, and he's back safely.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Left-hand batter waits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
And now, Roberto Clemente. First offering, runner goes. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and we have a tie ball game. It's 2-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Grady Sizemore, the next to hit. This guy has turned into a beast.
No.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That's in there. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jose Ruiz preparing to come on if needed. Holloway warming up as well. Still only one out here in the inning. And it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound.
I think that you've got the Midas touch. My love, I don't think that I've had enough.
The left-hander on now, Alex Wood. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Stepping in, Big Daddy Twinkle Toes. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean,
there goes the runner. Line to left. Fair ball. And that gets all the way to the wall. Here's the throw. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
One out. Runner at second. And here's the first baseman, Kevin Youkilis. Here's a 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And now the lefty. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Happ makes the catch, inning over. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 7th inning coming up. The Broncos have the advantage, 3-2. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The 1-1. On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. In the air, right side of the infield. Robinson grabs it on the run. Next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one off the mark. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Right-handed reliever. Left field, way back there. Alvarez going back on this one. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
He was all over that one. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
And now Nick Fortes. Next offering is in for a strike. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. And it is 2-1. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swung on, belted. Mantle ranging back, looking up, turning and looking, and it's gone. A shot to left. That's his 3rd home run of the series. It's 4-3. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Herget.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. The 2-2. And down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. Jose Ruiz into the game.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Off the mark there. They're now 3 in a row. swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's Trey Turner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And he deals. And it's fouled away. Two. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
The center fielder, Mickey.
So 2 down now, and here is Mickey Mantle. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Next offering is down low. Now 2-2. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The 2-2 now. That one ripped. Happ ranging back on him. Pulls it in on the warning track. Luis Patino takes over on the mound.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. 1-1 now. Good eye right there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Edward Cabrera, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And that is in for a strike. 2-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 on the way. That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him swinging.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
At the belt and fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Left field. Alvarez hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now here is Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Giambi leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one inside, and it's 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 2-1. And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So up next, Willie Adames. First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Dynamo on top 4-3. Brooks Raley taking over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. This guy with light tower power. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Just missed. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Presley getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And he grounds one to the right side. Biggio tosses to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now here is Roberto Clemente. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. To the right side. Biggio sends it to first. That takes care of Clemente.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And now the DH, Grady Sizemore. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Edward Cabrera on the pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Now Anthony Santander. The pitch. That's a little bit low. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
First
3-1.
pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
For Seoul, the catcher.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Nick Fortes. On a strike, the pitch. That's to third. And it gets by him.
You always hear people saying be sure of one when talking about double play turns. Well, he didn't even do that right there. I think he was thinking way ahead of the play, trying to get the feed to second too quickly, and just lost concentration on picking up the ball cleanly. That hurts to get nothing out of what should have probably been 2 outs.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded. Nobody out.
Ian Happ.
And here is Ian Happ. The pitch. That's out to center field. Mantle settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it. Both runners tagging. Throw cut off to third. In there safely.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
At the plate, Willie Mays. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. And that one hammered. And it hits the fence. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-3.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Chris Paddock comes on now, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. So 1 out with 2 aboard, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. Left-hand hitter waits, and that's too high. Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Harper now. Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
Just missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Adam, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. And now a full count.
Full count.
Goes down looking. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. 1 more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Dynamo with the lead 6-3. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Ryan Presley.
So digging in, Big Daddy Twinkle Toes. And here we are, 9th inning, elimination game, and they're trying to keep their season alive. They need him to get on base.
He's got to find a way just to quiet things down, work his way onto the base path so that they can have an inning and get back in this game.
Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 3-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Mays in pursuit. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Two down, nobody on. And that's it. They're moving on to the National League Championship Series.
You win a National League Division Series, you can breathe a little bit as the next one will stretch out to possibly 7 games. I'm sure they don't want to take it that far, but they're just going to be happy to get there. Congratulations, guys.